Hello, 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 everyone out there in Streamlandia. We are coming to you live from my brand new PC, so please forgive me if anything goes wrong. I may have missed something. Let's jump in. Here's your agenda. We've got fan art, we've got IRL fan art, and digital fan art, I think is how we're separating it today. We've got new captain skins, and there's a lot of them. I think it's the most ever. We'll be chatting about Tombland. We've got roadmap and updates, a lot of new stuff that we want to talk about. Versus Challenger rewards drawing with a PS5 as the grand prize, Q&A at the end, as well as skin giveaways, and then we'll be rating someone. Fan art, boom! Precats Waffles with some Valentine's Day theming. And Diari with this month's partner giveaway code, the Night Rogue. And Socially Lissy, who I don't think we've seen art from before, but correct me if I'm wrong, Brad or chat, with a really, really, really cool take on the Rogue there. And jumping on to the IRL fan art, we've got SC Thomas. I don't know that guy. And then we've got a really cool balloon buster from SC Brad's mom. And Tujepi Max with a very cool sketch from Tomblands with the pyramids. And I see the eyes up at the top of the pyramids. Really, really, really neat there. And Chimeras with the Perler art. And we've had some other captains who've done Perler art in the past. And it's always really cool to see. Jumping into more art, the skins for this week. I think that this is the most amount of flag bearers I've ever seen, Brad, but I'm not sure.
Well, welcome and congrats to all the new affiliates.
Jumping on to the head skins. What do we? Wow, it's another like basically full page. Like next week we won't even be able to have new captain skins at the bottom. We'll need the extra part of the row here. And with the full skins, speaking of exciting concepts, here we go. This week's full skins coming at you. Wow. M2. I'm looking at M2 right now. It's a cupcake with a barbell. I love
Oh
it.
my
That's a
God, these are
buster.
insane. These are so
Oh my god.
good.
I2? I2's amazing. Absolutely
Is that
amazing.
transparent? I wonder if that's transparent. That's so good. It must be. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's amazing.
Here's the roadmap. Boom. Brad, walk us
Cool.
through.
Let's do it. All right. So we are into February. Happy February, everybody. Can't believe it's already February 2021. We've got versus events coming up in February. We're going to have 3 this month. We'll tell you more about them in a little bit. Other stuff that we're planning for February, we have quests. We have some quest improvements, but we also have Tomblands quests. We're going to try our first event quests that'll come out probably sometime next week. That'll be specific to Tomblands. That'll just last while Tomblands is there. We'll talk more about that in a second. We have the versus February Challenger series that we just talked about. And some versus improvements we're going to be making. We want to walk you through what we're planning to do for that. Some of them will land in February. We also have Captain Spells. Knock on wood, it'll come out this month. We have a new unit. Can't tell you more than that right now, but a new unit will come out at the end of February. And we have respec being worked on right now. A big community request for that feature to be able to respec your level 20 units. And then in mobile, we are going to have finally unit info and battle info clickable in mobile, so you can actually load those things up while you're in the mobile Lite. Into March, we do have another new event that we are not teasing yet. We'll have more info on soon. And we have endgame quests will probably come in then, along with dungeons, the caverns, or the gauntlets of infinity. And then the other thing that we mentioned we have a quick update on is web Lite. So we have mobile Lite, which is the lighter weight version of our game that viewers can play on streamrators.com on mobile. We're going to be trying that out on web as well. So we'll show you that in a second. So quests, we're planning weekly rewards will be increasing for weekly quests based on everybody's feedback. And then we also have a plan to fix the issue that people have with the level 20 and level 30 upgrades basically being in the wrong order. And then, yeah, I mentioned Tombland quests. We're going to have our first event-based quests. We're going to test them out. There'll be a few kind of more general quests, but there will be some specific Tomblands ones, like get a kill of this particular unit, or get an assist killing this particular unit, or get this many Tomblands, what's it called, token things. So there will be some specific quests that we're trying out for the first time where we tell you to try and kill a specific unit. I think if it works and people think it's fun, it's a really cool type of quest because it gives you more strategy around what you're trying to do and place. If it doesn't work because it's too hard and too random, then we might not do it in the future, but we're going to try it out and see what people think. So that's the Tomblands quests. And then endgame quest will probably be in March, maybe April. We're still working on the system for that, but we know that a lot of people are looking for some endgame content. So that is also coming up. And moving on, let's talk about versus. We've been talking about these changes for a few weeks now, getting a lot of feedback from the community and working out internally what we want to do to continue to improve versus. Based on the feedback we've heard and kind of the design direction we want to take it in, here's the 3 buckets of improvements we're planning to make to versus. The first is some reward improvements, which will be coming mostly in February, hopefully. Then there's some tuning improvements that should come in March, and then some new game and map modes that will be coming in the future after that.
All right. Captain spells.
But the way it works is the captain in a PvE match, when they come back before they start the battle or before they start early, they are able to place 1 spell, and the spell has an area of effect where it can do things like speed up units, have range deal more damage, curse the enemy units, etc. And so they're basically area effect spells in this first version of them that streamers can cast to turn the tides of battle and set the strategy. That's what captain spells are. We're planning to roll them out with PvE, with campaigns, before we do versus. Are going to roll out with 5 spells. I guess we should probably have listed what they are.
Yeah,
but next,
I can name a few of them. I was going to do that.
go for it.
I can't say exactly what they do, but you can figure it out. There's Killing Field. There's High Ground. And Haste. Curse. Yeah, there's Curse.
I thought there was something else. Oh, yeah, so these are common spells. They are going to have scrolls, but the way that scrolls are going to work are going to be a little different. They'll actually be called tombs, I think. And again, these are only captains that get them. Captains will get tombs from their battle passes, and then they also can get them, I think, from an introduction quest for spells. And you'll get common tombs, uncommon tombs, rare tombs for spells, and you get to choose how to invest those tombs. So all 5 of these spells are common spells, and they will all take the same spell tombs. So you have to decide, do you want to unlock this or that spell, or do you want to specialize and level up this spell, or do you want to try and unlock all the level 1 versions first? So there's a little bit of specialization and choice for captains as they earn more spell tombs.
Boom, we were talking about it a couple weeks ago. Web Lite. This is a very early look at what the future of playing Stream Raiders on desktop on web could look like.
We're planning to continue to build on this and make the experience better on both mobile and on desktop. And then we're going to be launching an alpha to test it out with a bunch of people and see what they think. And there's definitely a chance that this would be the primary client on browser, on desktop, if we can get it to a point where it feels better than what we have right now, which we think is really possible, just because it's so fast compared to Unity WebGL, which is what we've got our current browser on desktop app using.
We were just talking about Web Lite, and now we're talking about the community top priorities. It's a big list. Brad, let us know what we've done and what we're working on.
Yeah, so this is the other piece that we just looked at, was the roadmap, some of the kind of bigger features we're planning to do. This is the list of community priorities that are more smaller features, bug fixes, improvements that we have gotten, that we are prioritizing based on community feedback. So we get feedback from the community in Discord, from emails, from surveys, from our stream councils, from this very dev stream, etc. And we try and prioritize the ones that we hear are the most pressing to improve the game.
New captain select that just rolled out. What does everyone think about the new captain select? We rolled it out, and we also made some more recent changes to it as well. So let us know how you like it.
Yeah, and we did fix. There was one issue in particular where it wasn't sorting randomly for people like we intended, but now it is. That's been fixed. So you should see a different list than everyone else, and you should see a different list every 5 minutes to help you find new captains.
All right, we're going over to Juice. This live interview with Angel, longtime Stream Raiders captain.
Hey, Thomas and Brad, thank you so much. Brad, glad to hear that you finally got the mold house cleaned up. And it's crazy that they said that was the most mold they'd ever found in any house ever. But I'm glad it's all been resolved. So welcome back home, and welcome back to the dev stream. It was big shoes to fill for me last week. I am here with our friend Angel, who almost needs no introduction, but since she's here and is able to talk, we might as well ask her for one. Angel, who are you, where are you from, and what do you do?
Hi, thank you so much. It's lovely to see all you guys. I'm Angel. I play a lot of Stream Raiders, far too much Stream Raiders. I'm from Australia. I'm a full-time streamer. I originally got partnered playing Dead by Daylight. Before PC, I was into Modern Warfare and Black Ops. But now I play far too much Stream Raiders.
Angel, what is the first game that you fell in love with?
Modern Warfare 3, I think it was. Yeah, I used to play a lot of shooters. It wasn't too great, but I had fun.
Angel, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. And we're going to see you just a little bit later on.
Thank you so much for having me and being absolutely amazing. I appreciate it, and I will see you all shortly.
All right, Thomas and Brad, back to you.
Just running this final battle. Thank you to the community for reminding me. And don't forget to collect your boosted token chest after this, your loyalty token chest. And we are going to raid Diesel, a newer captain. Go say hi, drop a follow, drop a unit in the battle, and spread the love. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that's all I got. Peace. Let's let it count down. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. I skipped a couple numbers. 2, 1. And the battle's almost over. All right. Later, y'all.